How to feed your family with $5. Episode 29. Andiamo. We got elbow pasta, $1. We got some chicken hot dogs, not pork, $1.50. Diced tomato and green chili, $1. Velveeta cheese sauce, jalapeno flavor, $1.25. The total is $4.75. We're back. We spent $4.75. In this dish, we're going to use culinary techniques to elevate flavors. It's going to be so much fun, and it's going to be delicious. So, let's cook. Andiamo. Bring 3 cups of water to a boil. If using seasonings, salt the water heavy. Now you want to open your chicken hot dogs and cut them into pieces however you like. Go ahead, get your pan on the stove. Once you cut up your chicken hot dogs, get them into a cold pan. Once they're in the pan, then go ahead, put your heat onto a medium. You'll render more fat starting in a cold pan. Now that my water's boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and add about 3/4 of the box of pasta into the water. You can add as much as you want, cook as much as you need, cook it al dente, reserve 2 tablespoons of pasta water. As soon as you hear your chicken hot dogs sizzle, let them sit for about 30-40 seconds, and then we're gonna start moving them around. After 30-40 seconds, you can start to move them. You'll start to see some of them started to brown and char. Now we're gonna take the heat down to a low, and we're gonna slowly render the fat. If it's chicken, make sure you keep them moving periodically. If it's pork or beef, they could sit a little longer without burning. I've been going for about 4 to 5 minutes, stirring every minute or so. You see how it's pulling out all the fats and the oils? That's what we want at the bottom of that pan. Now let's go ahead and open those tomatoes and drain them out. You get your can open, go ahead and throw it in the pan. We're gonna mix that really well and let all that liquid reduce till the pan is dry. Now go ahead, open that cheese sauce. Take about 2 teaspoons. I know it sounds weird, but there's fat content in the cheese, the cheese sauce that we need. Mix it around really well. Let that go for about a minute. Now go ahead and take those 2 tablespoons of pasta water that I told you to reserve when straining, drop it in the pan. We're gonna deglaze the pan in that pasta water. That's gonna emulsify our sauce as well as bring all these flavors together. Once you deglaze the pan and all that pasta water reduced, now go ahead and put the rest of the cheese sauce into your pan. Make sure you're on a medium heat, and you're gonna mix that until the cheese sauce melts completely. Cheese sauce is completely melted. If you have just a little splash of milk, would be a great time to throw it in. Go ahead and put your pasta in. We're gonna mix that really well for 30-40 seconds, get it into a bowl. And here we go. When I tell you the culinary techniques we use, deglazing, emulsification, reductions, it really, really brings these flavors together. It's amazing. This is a normal size bowl. This is a very large serving bowl. Look how much we have and how many portions we can make. The flavor in this really is great. I hope you use this as an idea. You can add to it. There's so many different things you could do. I really hope this helps somebody, and I promise it will be delicious. Until next time.